criminal evidence. I am putting what I just put on Facebook on YouTube Live. I also want you, come here, Joel, zoom in here. This is the remnants of a month-long injury delivered to me through University of California, San Francisco security guard and Oakland PD. Here's more on it. May, get this, 17th. An officer from the University of California, San Francisco called me first through a private number, I answered. I said, take your private number and put it in your anonymous gas mask. Hung up and then called from another number, 415. Now, let me just say, April 29th is when I got my latest head handed to me, literally by a UCSF security guard and an Oakland police officer. This is May. This is the 17th of Sunday. So I'm as available to the University of California, San Francisco police force as Angelina Ramos, Morris Sadiq, Natalie Morris, Kiana, any number of your bureaucrats that are very difficult
Triad Resource Homes,
and especially weekends, even when they hold your kids. That's how available I am to your police force. What he wants is to take pictures of my injuries today, because the ones
I asked him why today. He said he works 24/7. I also cautioned people very high up, I guess, if they're high up, about that some people also, like those officers, work 24/7. And I've translated everything to Spanish and English, the truth. And then I sent them the pictures that they have refused to look at or report for so long. So just like you, officer, I'm fairly certain there's many people who also do 24/7 shifts. Law officers. Let's continue.
Posted on social media, including the day that I was beat up by these people, these men or she-shems or whatever, is on video. And then almost every day after that. So without solicitation, because this is just what I would wear, at a bathing suit party, right? So it's a month later, and here's your picture.
You just saw it too, by the way, on Facebook.
It's almost totally gone. However, there's still
been a month
here, okay? And the whole shape of the foot mark, the foot between my legs, because I wasn't doing anything, of course. I'm allowed to get beat up. It's almost gone. A month later. Yeah, it's not makeup. There it is. That's a month later. This tooth is still loose. This is a permanent scar on my lip. To the officers of the University of California, San Francisco, I just disrobed before you, but I am sure your little DEA agents have lots of nudie pics of me. Just not with all the injuries inflicted on me over the years. Black eyes every other week from the head injuries. So there it is. Now you call me tomorrow as I asked you, and maybe if I don't have a flex week, I will answer the phone. However, I think I'm busy reporting you to your higher authority, including God, but let's just say the Office of the Inspector General, the House Appropriations Committee.
And if the Sicario hears, so be it.
For the DEA, etc., because it's so much more than that. And I don't need a low-level cop that's not even a detective calling me on a Sunday afternoon suddenly, as I warned some very important people of the fact that their names are all over my social media, along with the DEA's informant, my baby daddy, El Azul. So there's the pictures for you. UCSFU. California.
Okay, and so that completes what Facebook Zuckerberg will delete in 29 days.
My wife said something.
Zuckerberg, You've destroyed evidence at Facebook and in a breach of contract to your lower level, socioeconomically speaking, clients who used your live platform, which has very little market share over the years because we can't afford the hardware that you have. You said never delete, and that means never delete. And then you breached that contract, and your little 6-month window where you warned us to download it to hardware we can't possibly own is a breach of contract so big as to rise as to a criminal offense for deleting criminal evidence unless you got it on your server, Zuckerberg. And that's why I do both Facebook, Meta, and YouTube and whatever. So, because you are an autocrat. You have a good day, Mr. Zuckerberg. You can end it.